So here's my very black espresso cup, or more like a cortado cup. I usually add 1 spoon of organic coconut sugar, so that's coconut palm sugar. So just like a little spoon, this is about 2 grams worth. I find coconut sugar. It has a nice kind of caramelly flavor. It has more natural, less processed, more minerals. Probably not really a source of nutrients, but I think it is lower on the glycemic index, and that's why I use it. I just refilled it in this jar for easy access, and it seals pretty good. It was a jam jar originally. Yeah, and it has a little bit of a different type of sweetness than regular cane sugar. Cane sugar has more, I don't know, more like acidic, fruity, kind of fruit juice kind of tone to it. Where this is, it's hard to describe, but I mean, it's still sweet. So I add a little spoonful, which I think is about 2 grams usually. Sometimes 2.2-ish, depends on how heaping it is. So those little demi-tasse spoons, I think that's how you say it. But today we don't have milk, and we're gonna add, instead of adding sugar, we're gonna add some vanilla bean. Actually, we didn't have vanilla bean, we just have regular old vanilla, which also works, but usually vanilla bean is really nice with coffee. This coffee I'm using is actually a Robusta, which is not bad. I am surprised. I wanted to experiment. It's a roaster that people seem to like, so expensive high-end roaster. Decided to try a sample pack and got a few different coffees. So I just added a few spoons. I probably could have used the espresso, smaller espresso cups for this, because I'm not going to fill it up with ice cream. Just a few, thin, kind of thin so that it melts easier. I did try it straight just to make sure the shot was good, and it was very smooth, actually kind of more mild than I thought it would be. I'm surprised this Robusta, can I focus? Put some reflection. Sweet pastry dough, Brazil nuts, dried fig, apricot, clove. So usually Robusta tastes like burnt rubber, kind of medicinal and gross. Not getting any of that in this. Here, let me try it. So it just tastes like a regular, kind of like a medium roast Arabica. It had some nice, like those notes that it mentioned on the cover. I think it is. Yeah, I think I noticed some of that. I ground it with the Weber key on medium-high RPM. Yeah, really nice with ice cream. Very just mild. This time, I think it turned out stronger last time. I did only 16.5 grams in and 30 grams out. Last time I think I pulled the shot longer, and I think it actually was better that way. It may have had a little bit of bitterness, but it was a little more strength to it. So maybe I'll do that again next time. I kind of stopped this one a little short, because generally that's how I like it, but different coffees are different. Yeah, really nice with ice cream though. But it's hard to make a bad coffee with ice cream, actually. But even like with just a little bit of sugar or milk, it's pretty decent for Robusta. I just don't know. I don't really want the. Supposedly it has twice the caffeine, so or almost twice. So not really what I'm looking for. I do also have a half decaf blend from these guys that is actually really good, and yeah, so that kind of counteracts. I'll probably have like a couple of these and then a couple of half decaf. To counteract it, to balances it out, you know. Yeah, pretty good, but expensive. So, not sure I'd necessarily recommend them, but definitely worth trying. And they have a sample pack, which is kind of pricey. You got 5 different coffees, 100 grams each, and it's kind of cool. You can select your own, select whatever you want from their options. So that's cool. I did notice one thing with this Robusta. it seems to stick more. Maybe it's just the humidity or the climate in here. Yeah, it seems to stick more after I already like tapped it down. Let's see. Yeah, it was higher RPM too, which I think causes more static. But let's see. Oh, it looks so pale. Yeah, it clumps more. So that's the Robusta. I think that's. I'll try with another coffee after, but I don't think the other ones are doing it. So I pulled the Robusta again with about 35 grams. Actually, I did 17 grams in this time and 35 out, 34.6 in about 35 seconds with higher pressure this time. Last time I kind of ramped it down to about 8 bars, kept it around there mostly. This time I kept it around 9 bars for the whole shot, and I think I like that better where it's a little more intensity. It has like a lingering, a little more of a bitterness, but not like an unpleasant bitterness, just a little bit of like a lingering aftertaste, which I think is actually nice. Let me try it again. This is straight. Yeah, it's I mean, it's not the most exceptional coffee, but for like a smooth, chocolatey, roasty kind of coffee that's not burnt, it's actually pretty good. And if you're looking for something with more caffeine, that's supposedly twice the caffeine almost. So yeah, it's gonna be good with some ice cream.